And little Lee over there fucking going through changes already and shit. The show hasn't even kicked in yet.
Those La Lunas getting me.
Yeah, I can tell those little Lunas get you because you don't need them at that. You know what this motherfucker does?
Oh, God,
He does a periscope on the weekend.
Tait, hold me back right now.
I go, Lee, hold me back. I go, Lee, don't fuck around. Train on the weekends. Eat these edibles on the weekends, and you come on the show and we go deep, you don't get fucked up. So he goes online, and I could see him that he's eating the chocolates, but he's not making faces. When he eats chocolate, he don't like chocolate. So if he eats chocolate, he'll make a face, and the THC, he'll start. When he's at home, he eats the chocolate. I watch him on Periscope, and he's joking around. I'm like, something ain't right.
No, I know you.
So I was looking at him the other day, and what he does is he gets a Hershey bar, and he cuts it down the middle, and he opens the bag. It's reclosable.
I'm going to sue you for slander.
And he puts it in there, and then he eats it in front of these young kids, and they're like, oh, well, he's going
How
deep.
dare you.
But he ain't going deep. He eats 3 stars and gives his girlfriend 3 stars.
How dare you.
And then that's the end of the fucking night. And he tells everybody he's eating 1,200. He ain't doing that. He's eating 300 and 2 Hershey bars.
First of all, I'm going to have to start doing it at the dispensary to clear my name. I go in there. I have not once pulled a fast one. That's your level. That's what you were saying earlier with the labels.
That is what I'm saying. I started it. I'm not mad at you for doing it. I'm just saying that.
I would never do that to these people.
That's why you almost got sick before. Yeah, I heard we ate the first piece of chocolate. You're gagging.
It's kind of like saying you're a Navy SEAL if you're not a Navy SEAL.
What do you mean?
Saying that you're eating that much, but you're not really.
Yeah, he's lying because then he comes here on Mondays.
That the problem?
He comes here on Mondays. I give him chocolate. He breaks apart. He's sweating. He's turning red. So he's doing something funny at home with the chocolate. It might not be Hershey's.
What's going on at the chocolate at home?
Nothing's going on with it at here. If you guys watch the Periscopes, Joey, if I get like 26 seconds to eat the edibles because I don't know if Joey chews them. He just is able to swallow them whole. I can't do that. I have to chew. If you watch on the Periscope, I don't let it touch my tongue because I hate the taste. So I chew it and I keep it and I do it real slow. It takes about 2 minutes and I do it fine. But here, that's why I puked that one time because you were just like, swallow it! And I tried to swallow an entire chocolate bar like all chewed up in my mouth and I puked.
All right, we got to watch it from now on the Periscope. From now on, you got to show the brand.
I always show the brand.
I'm sure if we look at the old ones, we're going to see Hershey's Kisses.
It's like when you cheek one of your pills when you're in the psych ward.
I have no experience with that, but I'm sure I would. Jesus Christ, he used to take labels and switch them on me, and then not even that.
I believe you.
On the Chiba Chews.
Yeah.
Not even just the labels.
Hilarious.
I'm sure I asked him every time. I'm sure you just made it up. At a certain point he just stopped telling me. He'd be like, "What? It has. Don't worry about that." He would just start lying eventually. Like he wouldn't even lie at the end. He would just say.
They used to have 2 types of stuff. They used to have these one, and I can't remember now because it's been like a year. One time, I had Ari coming on, and he was Ari, intelligent Israel, the whole thing. He said,
"Intelligent Israel."
Yeah, the whole thing. I'm gonna be watching you. I don't trust you. So I went over to the store, and what I did was. They had regular chocolate, regular stars for like 125 milligrams. But they had rock candy that was the same company, but only 25 milligrams. So I took the rock candy out of the rock candy bag and put the stars in there. So even after Ari came to me and said, let me look at it, and he read it, and I'm like, he's going to catch that it's hard rock candy. He didn't catch it. He goes, okay, I'll eat one. They're only 25
He got so fixated on the milligrams. That's all he saw.
That's all he saw. So... Then I took him deep.
That's why you're a wizard. You're like a warlock.
I used to give him 180 milligram Chiba Chews, but I'd take the label and put 70 on it and just give him half. So he thought he was eating 35, but he was really eating 90. Why fuck with that? You know what I'm saying? I know, Lee, if he says I keep eating, he's going to get nervous on the milligram.
Because he's got his head tripping himself.
People getting,
So you use your warlock skills to do like... you do like situational blindness on people.
Sure.
So you can help them.
Sure.
Yeah. You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Now I can do 1,500. I have never once stolen valor like that. Those terrible people.
Stolen valor. Stolen weed valor.
That's what it's called. Have you ever had that at your jiu-jitsu school?
What's that?
Like someone coming in pretending to be a black belt?
No, it's 100% solvable in about 30 seconds.
Right, I've seen videos of it. It's crazy.
Right, you just know. I mean, it's like there's no lies on the mat. It's what it is.
Why would somebody come in and do something like that?
It's weird. People are misguided. They don't know anything. There's a guy I was training with this morning, and he was just drop in, wanted to be around certain guys or there, whatever, and he I was like, oh, this is how. And I'm wearing a gi. Like I hadn't had a gi on in 8 years, long time, and so I just got a gi on and my Hawaiian board shorts, and no belt. And whatever, and I said, oh sure, I'll drill with you, and I was like, well, I want you to tuck your knee up in here more. No, yeah, I got it. And he's one of those I got it guys. And you can tell when you feel with somebody that you go, oh, they don't have any experience, and which isn't a bad thing. It's just what it is. But the bad thing is when I'm so fucked up that I got to pretend like I have some experience. You can pretend you're a kickboxer. Maybe you're great on mitts or whatever, but you don't know what it's like to be in a scrap. And that's cool too, whatever. But like, you can't hide from jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean? It's like, because you're going to get strangled or people will know. And I don't know in this day and age what it is that makes people go, yeah, I'm going to pretend some shit. There were some guys at Eddie's. There was a dude that pretended he was a purple belt or something before he was or something like that.
Right.
And he'd never even gotten a blue or something like that. But, the kid had an aptitude. He was good. He'd stuck with it. But he just wanted to be better than he was, which I always thought was a little silly about, like, why are you chasing a belt? Why aren't you just here in the art of it? Like, who gives a fuck what belt that is? Like, I don't care at all.